Battery on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Neverwinter stream. We are back today, hopefully continuing the grind of the oats that we have still to level up during this wonderful event. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hello.
Hi, Bessie. Hey, Whisper Knife, how you doing, Corbs? We had, it was Len. I like how Budget Man is half of Len. Can't forget these two.
Which one are we continuing first?
Yeah, we're going to continue. I'm jumping on Len. I know Carrick was waiting around. We haven't done that in a while. Hopefully we can get past our Paragons too. See how fast we can go. You're frying? What you frying, Corbs? Alright, there's Rin.
Hi.
Let's see if we can find Carrick anywhere. Gnarly. It's frying themselves? Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to Ebb and Downs. Soon as Carrick accepts, so we can be in the same instance. You can call them skinless sausages. I see. So like mince, basically. Did you just take mince and shape them by hand into sausage shapes?
I like that the mounts are also smaller. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It just didn't load in. Nice, yeah. So, handmade minced sausages, basically. Anything new? Anything I missed? You feel like cooking? What would you make if you would cook? And caddy for some extra percentage? Hey, that's not bad, yeah. Once we get to the higher levels, we'll get more. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, let's go! We have to pick Selune's tears. It's good to see this is still a thing.
Oh.
Does that count for you?
Nah.
So you gotta get your own?
Yeah.
Oh, you just had to get a one, never mind.
Yeah, it's just one.
I'm like going
And
here,
it's
I'm like
everywhere.
getting like millions and millions. The weather is just cooking you? How bad is it, Whisper Knife? Is it that hard? Now we pick up 2 more quests. The Wiggets and the fireplaces. Alright, we have both.
This makes them easy prey for Idris and her minions.
I can't remember if this counts like multiple times. There was something about this. Like the second picture, that's what you grow them. Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be the equivalent. My dear friend Whisper Knife here would know them as... Well, they wouldn't be pork bangers. They would be beef bangers. That's basically bangers. Google some good old bangers, actually. Maybe Google beef bangers. Who knows what you'll get. Cat, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing, dear friend? How are things with you? We're just getting some oats leveled up during this event. I can't remember if you have to get through all 20 levels to get all the... I know you only need to get to 13 to get the max incentives. But do we need to get to 20 to unlock the extra goodies that you only get during this event? Or did you only need to start it during the event? I decided that I want to open this. Oh my god, my ears! They still haven't adjusted the volume of these. They're so loud. Alright, get the campfire over there. This is how adventures respawn, you see? That count for you, right? All done?
It did, yes. Yeah,
Thing you completed?
it did.
And then all we need to do is avoid the horde, hopefully. Get the wiggets. Nice. And then we gotta get one more wicket somewhere. I know there's a couple hiding here at the back. Those are battle wiggets. We don't want the battle wiggets. We want the actual wiggets. There's one up there. Beauty of being a what do you call it? A bard. Is you could just jump up to things. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
And I think there's another wicket. No. Cowabunga. What have you been up to?
There's one there.
I'm going for this one. Hello, Rin.
Hi.
And then that's a battle one. We need more. But I see one straight ahead. I'm gonna make to it. And then... how much more do we need? We need two more.
More.
Should be one in here. Oh my god, they're all over the place. How many zombies? It's like The Walking Dead in here. You're at work looking nice.
There's one here.
What are the plans for the weekend? Hey, welcome home, Lindrin. How are you doing?
Oh, we're
Alright,
done.
we're done. Nice. Then we just defeat ourselves. And then we get a nice little shortcut. Corpse, Mano, maybe you can help me understand, why do people start to ask for rainbow ballroom mounts in cryptic streams? Maybe to go with their ballroom mounts that they have already?
You will need to join forces with Doom Guide Vesper
Doing fine in you? Yeah, I'm excited for some Doom later. We're gonna be having a lot of fun with that.
Oh, I'm waiting for that.
Otherwise, just going fast. Do some leveling. I hand this in. And we're gonna do our first little dungeon. It's gonna be exciting. But let me equip these. These should be a little bit better.
Grave robbers have broken into the crypts beneath the temple, breaking the mystical seals that ensure those who are buried there remain at rest. I need you to enter the crypt, relight the sacred braziers, and bring back the broken seals. I can repair the seals, and the holy fires will keep any more of the undead from entering.
So this should be the Kellenborg Crypts. And then we'll get to character 9 when we finish this. Just make sure... okay, Carrick's got them. Perfect. There we go.
Ellenbor watches you.
Oh, we got some overflow. Oh, never mind. It was just the adventure reward. Okay, so we grab this. And we go through here. You know the drill. Go fast. As you go to the right. Dark Angel, yo!
92X is raiding our family with 6 viewers.
Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? You wonderful, wonderful person. Corpse, can we get a shout out for this wonderful person? What a cool cat. I appreciate you. Smokey, hey! How you doing? How's your stream, Dark Angel? Meek meek! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, these zombies. Pretty brutal. Let's take out the main dude. Hard to type with one finger. Are you cooking right now? Oh man, we come from Dark Angel stream. I see that. Yeah, it was good. Played through the new Roth Valley campaign. Rothay, okay, and you did the queues for the dots. Nice. And how was it? What do you think of it? Have you done Rothay Valley before it got voted, or is this your first time? Alright, we skip through all of these, get all the thingies, just keep moving forward. Guess we're gonna have to consolidate here, get all the ads. Get them all, Messi! Oh, do we have a nice stun from Carrick with that burning light? Yeah, exactly. Lindren can just get his Google home. Okay, Google. Can she hear us? Man, I can't wait to get this Paragon. Do I make another ranger or stuff it in the basement? For like the incentives? Oh my god, they got a huge aggro radius here. Oh, you guys think you fancy up there, huh? Oh, okay, I'll just take the stairs then. Go, 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 go. Nice. Right, here's the movement speed for you guys. Remember this one? Lol. Alright.
We believe
We
that's
got everything here. Yeah, we believe it. If you believe, then it is. That's all that matters. You're in the middle of transferring tunes from console to PC. I see. So you finally making the full switch? You're just gonna like completely ditch console? Is that the plan? Full switch, damn, okay. Well, if you need to run anything, you need any help, just let me know. Right, you guys clear that. I'm gonna make the jumpity jump when you do. Just gonna range attack these guys. Nice, nice. Look at that. Teamwork.
Nice, nice.
Aha, joke's on you. I already activated. Oh, they got me last second. Oh. Needed
Pretty
someone to
annoying.
grab aggro. Okay. Grab this little piece over here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Final bit. Little boss fight. And then we're done here. New level. Anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? Remember not to fall into the hole though.
Yes, I have definitely fallen there.
Alright, grab a little seal here. Alright, that one's dead. Very nice. One more. Beautiful stuff.
Nice,
Look at
nice,
that.
Nice. Oh my god, this lady.
And we're done. Just like that. And we get a level up from this.
There is much well done. We can rest a little easier knowing the undead
Get some pants out of it too.
are very feet.
And then we continue on the fight. We're gonna go to the Silverwood Swamp Barrow. Basically a lot of barrow hopping. Avoid all the
I
ads as much as we
remember
can. Alright, circles up. London, you tried out stocks and just made 70 euros? Damn, impressive. Very nice.
Meow. Very good.
You love the Didier sounds. So this one we just skip. We just run and run and run and run. Get here. We fight these at the end. It's good that you spec more AoE and I'm spec single target.
Yeah, I switched to duelist.
Nice. Alright, gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright, and then defeat. And then we just go to the entrance. Just like that. Go back, pick up more quests, rinse and repeat until we're done here. And then defeat again. As soon as you come out.
It's true.
We're not plagues that walk around everywhere.
Idris repeatedly sends hordes of undead against the temple in an attempt to destroy
Power
us.
of teleport.
Even with
Alright,
Killam
and we
Horde,
ignore
they resist them.
the actual farming of zombies because we get them in barrows and whatnot, so... Oh nice, they just came to say hello. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, actual Void Watcher's barrow. I am in the void.
Me too.
Alright, trap there. All we need to do is destroy this and defeat. So get ready to start from scratch once we defeat this. Kill it, kill it. Okay, defeat and we're done here. It's that easy. That's how quick we are. We don't mess around here. And then we have another barrow to go down at the end. How's your bard, man? It's okay. I already have a bard. This is just for the incentive. And to make like Vocaloid characters. Because Millie loves them.
Will Red Irene.
We do about the same thing here again. The gnarled man. Is that you? Is that Carrick? Is that Carrot? You might make one after Ranger. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And you can heal and DPS on them. Pretty versatile. Good in AoE, single target, good heals, good buffs. Not the best healer in the game, but definitely can hold its own. Much easier to gear than, let's say, a paladin. Alright, defeat self. Beep beep boop. They should give them more instruments. They have. They have quite a few. Alright, and then we got one more battle. Bard is mainly buffer. There's not really much buffing in the game as it used to be. Buffing is more in artifacts and mounts nowadays. But yeah, they can definitely buff more than other classes. Oh, you. All of them can. Healer, tank, healer, DPS, all of them can. Pally power, yeah. Pretty much every class has some kind of buff that they can apply. DPS has more? Healer has. Both of them are pretty rivaled. And quite a few are shared in between both paragons. And don't forget the cleanse. That one's nice. Being able to cleanse negative status effects. Beautiful.
Just on the heals.
What's more, I've tried to think of other classes with awesome looking weapons. Fighter's pretty cool. You get a lot of nice transmutes and you get a lance, which is nice. Like a polearm spear. Alright, kill this thing and then we'll be done. If I apply the debuff, should be able to one hit. Hopefully, let's see. Almost. Alright, and then just destroy this, defeat, and we GG. I should have just had you guys stay at the door. It's a solo job anyway. Well, I killed the zombies. Now we group up all the zombies on the way, get like a huge ass horde and just wipe them out. And should be good. We'll see. We're gonna need soul slavers next. But I don't want to risk it, so let me pull these. And then kill those while they're on me so long. I want to find the huge roaming horde. I'm going to leave you guys with those. I see someone's already fighting them. Poor cleric over there. Cephalopodo. What a great name. Alright, there should be a big big group here. So this one here, and then these in the water. And then these over here on the ridge that are trying to hide but not doing a great job of it. And then that should be... There they are. Come on. Come, 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 come. Oh my god, how many adventures are there? It's so cool to see.
Yeah. Everybody make a new character.
Yeah. I like seeing that. Alright, you guys get rid of that. I'm gonna grab some more. We got the big roaming horde here. Somewhat big. Okay, these just respawn. Come here. And you guys come here. And you guys over here. Alright, nice, nice, nice. And more are spawning here. Perfect. And then get this big horde over here. And then, yeah. Stay alive. Good thing we have Carrick here with those stuns. Super helpful. And then we should be able to just go to the quest giver now after these. GG.
Yeah, nice.
Cool. And then we should pick up 2 more. We gotta go to Idris. Oh, Tales of the Old flashbacks.
Idris is attempting to use something called the Direhelm Forge to create an army of undead spirits under her control.
Okay, we need to save ghost slavers, but we need to stay relatively close to each other for it to count. I'm gonna wait here. Wait for Carrick to get close, because I know it's got a range. Alright, there we go. So get the one above me on the hill. There's one above. And then there's one straight north. And then one to the right of that. East. And then we can go towards Idris. Or near the Barrow Rudder. And then get that last one. Oh, Idris! Alright, let's go towards the barrow now. Grab any on our way. We're on 4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay, Carrick's also on 4, perfect. Hate? How do I say your name even? Is it Taz? Do I just call you T4? How are you doing? This should be 7, and then the last one at the barrel will be 8. It's Taz? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just grinding through some levels. How about you? Alright, let's try and mount up. Get the last one at the barrow. Let's get this one over here. Oh no. It's fine, we'll just run through. Alright, let's go, 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 go. You just chilling? Nice.
Hello, weird creature.
Ooh. Did like no damage. Just went right through him. Whisper Knife, you doing your Final Fantasy 14 dailies? Then on to Neverwinter? Oh my god, I don't know how you can do 2 MMOs at the same time. I barely have enough time to get everything I want to do in Neverwinter.
You think I'd let you do it alone?
Alright, here we can do some splits if you know the strats, but otherwise just run, run, run. We need to get this thing here, so... Actually, you get that. I'm gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
That's some nice little lore for you. Thank you. I like how it picks up for me. I always like to pick that up because I grab everything. And you can pass through this thing. Unless they patched it. Wonder if they did, but I'm not gonna bother trying. But stay by that door, okay?
There was nothing there, by the way. It was a treasure.
It was lore. Oh, you can come to me though. Or go to the door. Sorry, go to the door. Get ready to open that door. Okay.
I mean,
Okay. Do you hear?
the door is open though.
No, it's not open. It will be now. Yeah, you weren't here. Oh my god. Are you a Pepega and a half or what? Oh my god.
I don't know what door you were talking about. I was there.
I mean, the quest. Oh, is this your first time?
I don't remember.
Wow. This door on the marker where we go through, the only one that's closed, it wouldn't be open because we need to make progress. See? You see it?
I do.
Do I have to do everything? Alright, it's fine. You just kill everything, I will get the objectives. How are we gonna go fast like this? And then we got a boss after the next bit. Why are we starting a new bot? This is just for the incentive. Alright, hopefully I'm out of combat. Hopefully they don't realize. Maybe they do. But come on! Alright, nice, nice, nice. So use your map. If you're not sure, constantly open your map. All the time. See the objectives. We need to complete them. There's 2 parts to this. There's this spot here. So you go to the next spot now. Go to the door this time. Get ready for it. Alright, you're a bit slow now. Alright, this is all done. I don't think I want that in there. Go to the door, go to the door. Nice. See, if there's 3 of us, there's no point if one person does all the work and the rest follow. It's smarter for us to split up and do the objectives, so we save time. Because when we're done, and we get the last shard and defeat the boss, then we just defeat selves, go to the entrance, go back, boom. And then it's Idris time. I've maybe done this a few too many times. Alright, bus up. Use everything on the bus. And then get ready to defeat yourself once the objective is marked. Try to stay alive. But it shouldn't really matter. I think it should count regardless. It just checks if the boss is dead or no. And just focus on the boss. The ads don't matter.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one is the boss. I see it.
I mean, the big guy. Alright, good. And then just defeat self. And release. And then when we get out, it's quicker. Because we couldn't use the portal unless we kill everything. And then just defeat self again. And there you go. Could have been a bit quicker, but it's okay. Now we got Idris.
Idris must be defeated, or all the Sword Coast could face the same fate as Ebon Downs. Fight your way.
Try to avoid any ads when you get there, so we don't waste any time. Otherwise the bridge gets stuck. Hey, thank you so much, Tass. I appreciate you. Oh my god.
Tears.
Poor Carrick. I forgot to tell him. Defeat, defeat. Usually if we have no quests or last one, we defeat, go to quest giver, and then get new ones. They usually come in sets of 2. I think I can start the circle for him so long. Hopefully that bridge stays. Well, he should be able to activate it. Get the bone golem if it's in the way. Shouldn't be.
No.
There's one that I just passed.
This
But
one,
if I just start the circle, should be fine. There we go. Make sure he's got the quest. Alright, he's got the quest now. Perfect. And then, level 11, we get the Paragon choice back. And then we can open up the boxes. I think 11 is... It's either 11 or 13. I think it was 13, but we could see. I remember getting to Icespire though, so... And Icespire is after this.
Yep.
Equip some new gear. Might as well. And this one's pretty much a run. Skip as many things as you can. Level 10 achievement. So we have 2 parts here. Do you know the way? Do you know the shortcut?
I don't.
Well, you're about to see it now. So run. These guys jump on you, so you want to kind of dodge as they're like moving forward. We got a door here. If you did Tales of the Old, then this will be very familiar.
Yeah, I did it like 1 time, so...
Yeah, then you should have seen this one. Alright, so we just need to defeat this real quick. And try not to stand in the traps. Otherwise you'll get very hurty. And keep trying that door so long.
The vendor here.
Alright, defeat the big boy. And then this is pretty much the same as the Vernus's one.
Exactly, I was about to say.
Alright. And then we can go through. No
also
Aquos? Oh my god. No right now. Not my speed run. It depends where the Dirhelm dudes are. They rotate here. There's the one soldier. And assassinate this one's. I would Neku, but I'm treating this as an esports. We gotta go fast. Alright, hopefully they fixed the bug with this mob getting stuck. And normally one person can wait on the other side when it opens, but it's not necessary here, we just run. Avoid the ads. Should be... Oh, did they fix that one? Okay, fuck. Oh my god. There's so many points you could clip through. So we're gonna have to fight all these when they come through. But if you grab them right now, hit them there. I should be able to open the door. Never mind, you're a bit slow. I don't know how you're so slow. Like, we're the same character.
I mean,
same
they're
move
following
speed.
you, so it's not like...
No, but I mean in general, you're so slow, like you're always behind. Try to keep up. And if you grab the ads and don't fight them here, which is not what you want to do. If you take them away and fight somewhere else, then I could have opened this right now.
I mean, that's what I was doing, but they were following you, so I have to follow to attack them.
See, like again, you're not here.
No, because I was attacking the last one.
Attacking what? The door opens. I told you. Oh my god. I need to teach you all the speedrun strats here. So first thing you do is make sure that if you're trying to help someone do an activator, you keep their ads away. You don't fight with them because it locks them in combat. So if they don't have ads close to them, they're not in combat, and then they can activate things like the door. So a good example of that is if you run ahead and pull mobs away from a door if you know the layout. Like for example here. We're going to take the shortcut jump over. There's only 4 Dirhelms. And you can have them actually kill themselves. So no need to fight them. If I was on my rogue now. Oh, let me out of combat. I'm not in combat. I think they're too close. So what was so funny is when you go and they try to jump on you and they fall to their deaths in here. Man, I missed the parts where they would activate in combat. Alright, nice. And then we split up here to get the different, what do you call it?
Like gem thingies.
Crystals. Shards. Right, as soon as you get that last one, and Carrick hopefully...
Defend the death knell shard!
And then we defeat the boss dude. Two bards, let's party. Whisper knife. Oh my god. Boss will always be in the center of like the red of the balls. Easy to find him. Alright, nice. Then just gotta activate the door. We did kill him, right? Okay, there you go. Just took a while. Kill the last one? Kill the last one? Don't leave ads. Otherwise can't activate. Alright, and then Idris time. And then hopefully I think they put a portal in here. So we just go straight out. All the balls, you're about to see some more balls now. Alright, let's see. I know with the barb you can jump up to say hello to. I should be able to do the same on a bard. Hello! Alright, pop everything. Killer, 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 fast, fast, fast before we get the ads. Okay, and then just go through. Might as well pick these up. And then go through here. And we GG'd this area. And then just defeat self when you get out.
I could use a choice.
And then hand the quest in.
There is much I can scare.
With
And
it
then we can go to
you
P.
have done a great deed for Ebon Downs. You should head back to Neverwinter.
Would you say that was your fastest Ebon Downs run so far?
Yeah.
Wasn't mine, but it was a good run. Mano getting moist in here. Listen, I love speed. Alright, don't pick up friends in high places, just pick up a new path. Just take a new path. And then you gotta speak to your trainer. And then we get a little interlude. We get paragons!
Yeah.
Hey, Kiara.
Raw offensive capability.
Well,
Okay, so... And then just what's next to learn.
building some more powerful allies from all across
And then we have to go speak to the guild registrar, even though we are in a guild.
across the city.
And then what you need to do when you come out, you need to defeat yourself. When out, defeat self. Because that will take you to a nice little shortcut. You basically opposite where the guild registrar was. Did I move? Oh, never mind. Okay. For a moment I thought I messed up there. I thought they moved them. Alright, nice. And then we just speak to Nox again.
The Nux doesn't exist outside anymore.
Oh, he comes out later.
Protect yourself.
Alright, hand that in, and then we finally go to Icespire. Peril on Icespire. Only one we take. Meet you guys at Icespire. So remember, golden rule, grab mobs away if you're trying to help the person activate things. Avoid mobs where you can. If it's an objective only thing, if it's like a kill thing or whatever, then you only need to kill the thing. And the ads don't matter. I'm going to take this moment to choose Songblade.
The scouts say many workers are being held captive.
And let me see what I could choose.
Soldiers need weapons. The walls need to be maintained. The catapults need to be repaired. You save those workers, and our chances improve. The blasted goblins likely stole many of
You have a new goal to save 80 for Kira? When you bought this here, you're going to save enough 80 for Azamar Race Unlock? Nice! Alright, so let's do a self buff over here, and I'm never going to use that. I'm generally, there are times where I'm alone, so I can leave soloists, that's fine. We've got Blaze and Rejuvenating in case we need to self-heal on a pinch. So we kind of want to pop Flourish. And then add Libidum. Very nice.
Kitten is following the family.
Oh, I see. Assassin. Is this a regular thing now? Okay. Alright, we got our ranged and we got our AoE attack. How you doing, Assassin? What is my forte? Crit 7 deflect severity. It's not bad on a forte. I have no idea what to pick. Whatever you feel like. And I'm gonna go melee, so I'm gonna go strength and charisma. Actually, I should go like movement speed with dex, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, let's open the boxes. Let's see if we like can be done here or if it was 13. So let's get these rewards. Alright, there's the incentives. And the new box. And there's a bag. Oh my god, they haven't updated this. 12 inventory slots.
12, really.
Holy shit, Cryptic. Really going all out. Got a trained grizzly bear. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. Some more incentives. Scrolls of Mass Life. Alright. We gotta see when it caps at 100. 100% off a 16 slot bag. Wow, Cryptic. Going all out. Holy shit. Yeah, that really needs to be updated. They really need to rework through these rewards. Like, some of them are good, but yeah, other ones are really lacking. Hey bud, how's the game today? Yeah, it's going good. We're just leveling our old. We just powered through ebb and downs. How about you? What does it give me even? Is it that one? Oh wait, did I misread that? Hold on. It's 16 bag slots. That's actually huge. Hold on. I misread that. It's not a bag, it's bank slots. That's actually huge. We get free bank slots. That's very nice. I thought it was a bag for my moment.
That is really reflective.
That is really nice. We get a retraining pack. Very nice, very nice. And then we can't open this. Alright, so how many do we have now? 36. Oof, do you have to go the whole mile? It used to be only a bit, so you actually have to go to 20 now. No ways. It looks like we'll have to go the full 20. Because before it was only to 59. You leveled 1 to 59 and you got 100. But at least we got new bags and stuff. You're good. Thanks. And thanks so much for the... dropping in last night. I appreciate the support. Yeah, of course. Were you enjoying yourself? You look like you're having a lot of fun in Chult. Taibo Tow. Okay, so here we can split up. You just gotta find the mining equipment.
Okay.
And what I like to do is steal from other players. Actually, there are no players here. It was Carrick. Steal from Carrick then, I guess. I'll let Carrick go grab that. And then there's a part here where you can do a jumpy. If I can just get behind here. I wish I was a rogue right now, because then that's why rogue's the superior class. And why I can like speed the run by basically half. Because you can interact with things before they see you. Because you're not in combat, you know?
Yeah.
If you're fast enough. Every other class is just awful. Alright. Grab this. I'm gonna grab the other box up there. Please. No! What the fuck kind of ladder is that? You just pass right through the ladder? Let's try this again. Are you kidding me, bro? Any fake ladders? Oh my god. Did they break this? Holy shit, dude. Give me a boost, Carrick. It's fine, we'll use a bit of parkour, don't worry about it. Does this ladder work? Bro.
Do I rescue the workers?
Okay. Yeah, we're done. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll rescue the workers.
You're free now,
Alright,
go.
we can return. I need a keybind when I defeat to tell the party, defeat self. I'm just gonna tell Carrick, when I say D, D is defeat. If I say D, defeat yourself.
These winter kill goblins.
Alright, go. Try to avoid the ads, the ones that run through.
You, on the other hand, might be able to.
And you should be able to avoid all these except for this one. Actually, no, I avoided all of them. Nice. And then take the right paths. Just basically avoid all the ads as much as you can. Until you get to the camp. Did they change this? Why is... I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, we need to go there without combat. Oh, fucked up. Wait. Oh! Yes! Let's go! Amazing. You should clip that and send to the devs. I already did. I could have sworn. You can get a thing speaking to that guy, but we're not going to bother. So this one's tough when you're solo. But I think with 3 players it should be fine. Just focus on the boss, that's the only priority. And he likes to run around. We're going to have a huge mob army on us. But we got some AoE, so we're fine. I should probably switch to wings. It's going to be more beneficial, but I like to stay on single targets, specifically for snipe targets like this one. Because you can pretty much defeat yourself as soon as you're done. Even though there's like a million ads. Am I slower? A little bit, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, here's the fun part. So he runs around everywhere. Focus on him as much as you can, or if you can really, like, distract the ads. Hit them all if you can that are coming, because if I can snipe this boss and it gets done, then we're done here. Alright, almost got him, little bit more. Oh, you little shit, come back here. He's running, he's coming towards you. Alright, he's back. Oh, you little shit, and he runs all over the traps. And someone's mount just like completely missed him. I hate him so much. He tries to bait you into the things. Okay, and then Carrick knows the thing. D, That's double D, but hopefully he gets what double D means. And then super speed run time. Just like that, we're done. Actually, should have TP'd. I want to see. TP. Should have TP'd when you defeated self. My bad. TP back to Icespire. It's quicker than going back down. Actually, should have just double defeated. But it's fine. They moved a couple of things, so throws me off. Alright, now we have to go back again. You know what would be a really cool system? If we didn't have to go back and forth. If they really wanted to streamline the leveling, you kind of just get a messenger bird, like a pigeon. Coo, coo, I bring word from the quest giver, coo. Your quest has been completed, coo, coo. And then your quest is done and you get the next quest. Because I mean, holy shit, having to go back and forth like this. Alright, avoid all the ads where you can. They have a really low radius, so you shouldn't aggro them at all unless you like go straight into them. Except, okay, for a moment. Alright, and then here we want to free the frozen dwarves, so just look for them. Look for the ones that have the least amount of mobs around them. Here's one. You should be able to find one without any combat. What have I been drinking? You mean for the speed? Alright, if they're fighting, that means there's... Are they? Okay. I will take this from you, good sir. Thank you for your good fight.
I got that one.
Huh?
I got that one.
You dead? Well, then it counts as more. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah?
Grab this one. Come here. Come here. See if you can grab that one, or is he unfrozen now? Never mind. You didn't come at all. Oh my god, Millie. Billy, what you doing today?
I didn't see you.
How? You literally
still
have a
don't see
mini
it.
map marker. Okay, spin your mouse 360
Okay, I see
until
it
you
now.
see a name. There you go. You've been playing this game how long? Billy. We need another coffee for you. Alright, let's go forward. We can go up to the next part. Grab this one. And then grab this one and one more. We should be able to avoid all combat. Let me see if I interact with this one. No, you're busy with it at the time. Oop, did not see that one. No! Okay, I'm grabbing this, cover me. Nice, 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 nice. And then we just proceed forward. Oh, for the pigeon idea. At least they've streamlined it in the sense that you don't have to, oh god. Okay. I'm mounted up fine now. At least they streamlined it so you keep going forward. Like, this pod gets better. Whereas the previous pod was, oh, so bad. Now we have the vents.
There's still survivors trapped in the middle.
As soon as you guys get it, I'm gonna go into position, clear a spot.
But the thrust chains are using some kind of ice.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here as soon as you guys both have the quest. Alright, you both have the quest. Wait, do you? Okay. Does this count for you? Let me know, I'll tell you. Did that count?
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Find the vents, clear them. Oh, those just respawned. So just one quest, right? Yep. Just the one quest. Just get the vents wherever you can. Oh, rats. Okay, nice. I do agree, if there was an auto upgrade when you finish the quest, it would make more sense for sure. Yeah. Because you just want to keep moving forward, right? How many more?
There's one here by me.
Oh shit, can they not get it? Alright, and then defeat self. And the quest then, grab another one.
Miserable mine over there isn't just a mine. Used to be the Ice Armor clan's new stronghold on Ice Spire Peak. When the giants
And then avoid all combat, but that should only really apply to me. Because if you guys get into combat, it's fine. Because I'm the one that starts the circle. And then take this moment while we're waiting to equip the new gear that we got. Stay ahead of the time. Maybe equip some insigs. Okay, I want to see if I can do the skip here. But I'm not my rogue. But we'll see. I don't think I could do it on the bird, but we'll see. There's also another skip down there. But you guys stay on top. They moved this. Alright, I'm gonna try the bottom one. I think they patched this. It's like, oh, you wanna go fast, Mano? Get fucked. Yep. See? All the speed running strats, the devs fucking hate it. And like, pisses me off. Because that's perfect coordination. My top team goes and clears the top. I go the bottom. Everything's Gucci. But no. Let me do it my way. I've leveled up how many odes? Oh. But there was another way. They didn't patch all of it. I think you had to like touch this one wall. And then... missed it. But it was that way. But by the time I get it, you guys will already be done. But if I had my rogue, that wouldn't be an issue. Let me see, is that mob close enough? Oh, they put a wall there! Did they put a wall here too? Alright, go. Carrick. Oh, stay there, Carrick. I could jump to the mobs and not die. Hold on. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Carrick holding them like a boss. Cheeky maneuver, right? That's how you used to do it before. But, okay, if you guys stay there. Yeah, I should be able to interact. Okay, come. If you guys come now. I got the door.
Eric is down.
Can you pick him up?
I did.
Okay, cool. You guys should be able to, just leave. If you can't leave, defeat. If can't leave, D. And then defeat self again when you come out.
The Ice Hammer is back in our
And then we go even higher.
However, we still don't have the military power to defeat their main army. That's why the...
Another thing that would be cool is I wish I could just TP you guys. Like I start a circle, you just come to me. So pretty here.
I remember the first time I was questing here, I was stuck. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go all the way back just to go back to P.
The ice.
Alright, and then we pick up 2 quests. We're using acronyms here. And there is a shortcut here. which you guys do first part. So if I can get up here, it's a bit harder. But I can go... fuck! Come on! If I can get up here, it saves a lot of time in a group.
What are we doing now?
The objective! Holy shit!
Which one? We have three
Both,
quests.
everything. 3? How do you have 3 quests? Oh, you picked up the extra, okay. Do all the quests. They all count.
Ordered me to bring our best scouts and spies with us here to this forward camp. Even now, they're watching the giants' every move from deep behind the enemy.
Let me get up!
lines.
Yes!
The problem is getting that information back from
Were you doing a daily as I was in shoot yesterday? Do I have to complete it one day or can I continue to finish it today? Yeah, you can finish it whenever you like. If it's a daily, it just means that, you know, you get it, you can do it every day. It's like a repeatable. But you can hand it in whenever you feel like. If you take like a week or however long.
Is it counting for you? Destroy ice spires.
Yep. Alright, tell me if this is going to count for you guys. I hope it does. I really hope it does. I'm defeating Hell. Tell me if Hell counts soon as I kill him now, because there's no people here. Did Hell count?
No.
Fuck. Okay, come here then. Like, I really wish they had, like, party-wide progress. This is the one thing that is lacking in this game so badly. It sucks ass playing with a friend. Because some things count and other things don't. Like, that should have counted for you. We're in a party. The target was kill this dude. I killed the dude. You don't have to be there, because I did it, you know what I mean? The party... The quest giver wanted us to kill the target. Target's dead. Let me see, did that count for him? And then I messed up on the other one. Because a lot of them are instance-wide. Okay, How is back. They made it quicker. A lot of them are instance-wide. Like, for example, the ice spires. I can be, like, halfway across the map. It will still count for me. But then these kill ones, you have to, like, be there. Alright, and then the final one is below. There's a shard, by the way. And then... let me get the shard so long. There he is, he's up.
This is no challenge.
Yeah, you're right, it's no challenge at all. Alright, let's get one more crystal. Kill the things that are here. And I like that we just have to go up. From then on we can take the shortcut. Come on. Come on, I'm not in combat. Let me just double check that he's done. It should be double return.
Yeah.
But don't defeat. Okay, then we just go up. We gotta find the scout messages. That's the purple thingies. There's one on the opposite side. Just find purple. Is that my livid that my wizard that I'm leveling? No, this is my bard. This is a bard. Okay, nice. We're done. And then all we do is we do the D. And then we hand in ×3. Come on, wasn't that the quickest clear ever?
It was so quick.
And then the final climb. And then speak to this dude, and then we get the access to the shortcut.
Our two best agents, Aaron Rockstrider and Rurik Hillhelm, are
Use black. I think he knows already though. But just in case he doesn't know. 'Cause I know a lot of players don't realize there's a shortcut and they go all the way around.
Right?
You've noticed the winter wolves in Hrimnir River.
And then we have the instance over here.
Where they're coming from. Not only that, but we found their patriarch, The Rhyme Hound.
While we're waiting for Carrick, let's go ahead and equip some new things here.
The den is right nearby, and inside is the last major obstacle standing between us and the giants. Go in and kill that Rhyme Hound for me, would ya?
She was still speaking.
This one, skip mobs, focus B. And then D. I like my acronyms. I can say skip M, focus B, then D. you get it? Okay, good. Can actually see him stalking you in the beginning. It's a big wolf boy. And remember, you have healing that you can use if you need it. Should be on a quick play. Just hit tab and then should be your Q. Use a potion if you get like half low. Alright, there's the boy. Look at Rhyme's up there. Alright, using a potion now. So that's off cooldown the next time I need it. I like that this is viable. Because like that's how it should be. If it's my first time, I'll take my time, quests. But if I'm doing an old, I want to speed run the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, boss is almost dead. Get ready to do the D. Alright, D. And then leave through the door. And just like that, we're done. That's how you do it! Quickest I Spire, quickest leveling you'll ever see. I forgot to pick up the flag, by the way. Where's the flag?
Flag, isn't it up there?
Oh, I thought it was here. Never mind. That was the... what do you call it? It's... they added the table there. It wasn't there before. I was like... I'm gonna pick up that flag. It's up there. Yeah. Because it's sparkly. So you get that and I'll get the door. I think it was that, or am I misremembering?
Should like put
There's
it
this
somewhere.
one, and
Yeah,
then
plant.
we had to plant it, and then I can get the frozen heart. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So you got the flag, I planted the flag, and boom.
Nice.
Grimnir's time, baby! Quickest clear. World record. Welcome guys, my name's Deadmano, and I am a true speedrunner of the game. I hold the world record of every record ever. In pain and suffering. We could use the skip, if you know it, on the right side. Take the small leap so that you give the mobs some time to like get stuck. Yeah. Because then they get stuck there and then they can't chase us and then you just go through the door. Could also use the like...
The ramp.
No, you could use the campfire. If you don't want them. Thankfully this isn't the one-way cocoons. Because we need to go. Carrick's gonna bring all the ads, so we need to kill him now. Kill him. Alright, let's go. Forward. Alright, another campfire here. So what's a really nice strat, bit cheesy, is one person grabs all the ads, then goes to a corner and defeats self so that there's no ads, and then you just pick So you want to try that? You just can't hit any.
okay.
Do you understand what to do? You understand? Alright. Alright, so you... I'm telling Carrick to defeat self. Alright, someone messed up. Someone fucked up. Carrick! Oh, you fucked up the speed. Oh
they're
my
coming for me.
god. It's a bit late now. Carrick messed it up. Never mind. Ah, so much for the speed run strat. To be fair, it should probably all be in voice. So much easier then. But you get the idea. Grab all the ads. They stay on you. Then when you defeat, they all go non-hostile and you can interact with the door. Like now. You see, they all come running back. You want to try it again? Actually, hold on. Oh, I was so close. You come. Come. Are you coming?
Yep. But all these ads are on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try grab them. Okay, you're gonna have to go fast. I think you still have aggro though. They're all coming for you.
Yes. Got the pickaxe, but they're on me.
Yeah, speedrun only works if my teammates know how to actually speedrun, man. They're not familiar with it at all. So I can only do as best as I can do. And you can avoid ads, but they don't do that. They run through ads. Okay, let's do this now. You grab them all, since they're all on you, and then you defeat yourself. But first grab the ones that are here. That one there, the one behind, the one in the front. Grab that one's aggro.
Hold on, I'm dying.
Grab it, it's fine. Die, but just grab that one's aggro. You need to grab that one's aggro. Okay, I think you messed up. Oh man. Okay, let's not worry about it at all. You guys don't know the strat. It's gonna take too long to explain it. Let's just go and do it properly. So you grab them all, you have aggro, you take them to a corner, defeat self. They don't have lock on the other person. That person is free to take the pickaxe then. But you saw it, right? Pretty much.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
so close.
We were close.
It would be so quick. It takes like seconds and you through. No need for any ads. And then the other person just releases, comes through. GG. And in a solo way, if you have movement speed, what I do on a rogue is you grab all the aggro, you bring them to the campfire, then you die at the campfire, they all go non-hostile, then you run, and you run faster than them, and they still need to go to their spots before they can aggro again, and then you just open the wall. I should have just done that, gone solo. You always get an advert when I've asked a question and missed the answer. Oh no.
In the next cavern is a golem, stronger than any I have yet seen. That golem is what killed most of my men and forced us to retreat. You'll need to defeat that thing to reach Rimfield. Be careful, friend.
It shouldn't be happening all the time, Mr. Ma'am. It should be like, I think max one every 15 minutes. I don't know how long Twitch sets it to. Maybe you just have bad timing. Oh, I appreciate you though. Alright, the veil has come up. We can proceed. If there's too many ads, we could just use the campfire. I don't know how many there were. Avoid the larger group. If you can, just come stick to the side. Never mind, we just go right through them. Stay there if you can. Oh, never mind, there's no doors. There's no doors. It's fine. It's not normal. I like that. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And then we just do a big fat D. And that is Icespire done. We need to... Hold on. Wait. Okay, never mind. Oh, just TP. Just TP to Icespire. I gotta see his face on this.
Don't we have to go all the way back up?
Yes, that's why I was like...
Oh my god. Okay.
Listen, it's a cool ride all the way to the top. Just don't get hit. This is a good way for you to practice your avoiding mob skills. There should be a TP for the top part, huh?
Yeah.
Like
There's
different
ones
parts.
to go down, but they're not to go.
Yeah, they don't expect you to go that way. But you should be able to avoid all the ads. And then you just take the black hole and you're there. It's not too long. It's a nice relax before the storm that's about to happen now. But it goes pretty fast, as you can see.
Yeah.
And the mobs here have very low aggro radius, so just... Yeah, just don't go into them and you should be fine. You can just go on the sides. I love riding my gas spores through this map. They're fun to ride, right? Has a nice animation. Nothing like some bold angling. Now imagine we had the old 50% movement speed instead of the increased movement speed. Can you imagine that?
Yeah. I mean, we did complete this whole campaign with just that with your first character.
Exactly. It was so slow. Didn't have a legendary. Didn't even have an epic mount. Had to go 50%. It's too hard to play.
Rare mount.
I've been hearing that, Andy. How are you guys surviving there in the UK? You doing okay, Mr. Mayhem? This is another example of why you don't follow the sparkly line, because it wants to take you the long way. It's like the speed racer Anakin flies in Star Wars. Yes. The spore. Okay, we hand this, then we go. We can go to Knoxie. You got both recruits done today, but you not deleted them? I know, like, you don't really want to do that, do you? Okay, just how enchanting. Because you put, like, the effort in. And Andy, remember it used to be 1 to 59 on the old leveling system?
By refining and upgrading an enchantment
I think it's been a while since I did this.
you can make it more.
It seems you have to go all 20.
I'm going to
We have to refine the enchantment that they give us, by the way, for this quest.
with some polished quartz that you can refine. In addition, I
And then
have
show him.
reagent to
And then that's done. Yay! So much easier? Yeah. But I thought it was only 11. I didn't realize you have to go full 20. And I'll meet you guys in the chasm. Best. I like this part. It's pretty easy. A lot of quick skips.
Hope you're here.
And then we get CTA. Oh my god.
The folks
Nice
outside
skirmish.
don't like dealing with us much for fear of catching the plague. We only really get
I like
supplies
chasm.
when we get new recruits. The rest we have to scare.
Yeah, this one we can split pretty nicely as soon as you guys get here and get the quest. This is the longest with the Cathedral of Madness. Let's do a speed run of it, Andy. See what you think of my speed run strats. Start the timer when Carrot gets here. Then we can begin. We split up for things that have multi-objectives. Split up. We don't want to like run around. Solo hit 10? I have so many times. Now I'm all about that speed life. If I had 2 more people with me, oh my god, we'd be going even faster. We should like plan it where we all go like 5 at a time.
Elderson continues to support the family for 6 months.
Hey, cat! Alright, let's begin.
Call me a biscuit, 6 months.
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit, okay? Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you, cat. That's a long time. We're like 3/4 of the way to clear some Zen on PC with that. Damn. Thank you, cat. Do I want to fight for it? Not really. When I can just get them for free by not fighting. There's a lot of them on the map that you don't have to fight for. And then I have to fight this one, if I remember correctly anyway. Wow, that mount was delayed. I used it like a second ago. They can be quite ouchy here, huh? Just remember to hit tab and press your Q. And then you have like a mini, what do you call it? Cleric's heal. Alright, this should be enough for weapons. Oh, I thought I saw another one. Never mind. That's a supply pack. Supplies are done. We just need weapon cache. Okay,
Yeah,
now we need to
understood.
group up. I'm gonna come help you. Are you done there? Actually, hold on. I grabbed this. There's a weapon cache because it drops together. That's why I like sharing like quests. So look at that. Done. And then D. And then we're done. Hey chat, it's me, Toast. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Toast, how you doing? We're just leveling up here. What about you?
We could
Right, plague fires.
like you at our forward base.
I like this
want
one.
you to report to Lieutenant Trell at Fort Precipice. But there is something you can.
So this one's pretty easy, but I gotta wait for Karik. I'm birding! I'm birding! Alright, so I'm gonna stay at this one. You go clear another one so long. Wait for Karik.
Toastmoo is following the family.
Oh, that's where you're going. This. Fires.
You wanna clean that one? I'm gonna find another one.
Yeah, go. You were going up where there was none. Alright, throwing. So ideally there's 3 of us. We should have all been on one and then we're done. In one go. I'll go get the last one. And then get ready to go back. Don't get aggro or anything. Alright, D. Carrick's just like... Oh, it's forward. Oh, fucking... I forgot. They don't have the filler quest. Sorry, they don't have the filler quest. No rosers. No, like, extra shit. Oh my god, I'm so used to the old quest. I forgot how streamlined I made this. Hey, Belly, look. How could you not take the high road? Oh, for major airtime. This is why I love this part. With this board. Alright, I think the flag quest is still in here. I don't know which quest made it and which didn't. But I'm pretty sure flag's on you. We take 2 quests. And then we go up here. And alright, nice, good job. Then go up here. And take a nice...
The loss of that banner feels like a personal insult to
Alright, you both have it. Alright, so let's split up here. And then look at this sneaky little tactic here. This other person's in combat, so... Hey, they're fine. They're doing okay. You gotta use whatever advantage you can, you know? We're on a battlefield after all. Alright, so you're gonna get into combat here, but let me finish this thing that was attacking you. Actually, hold on, I think I'm good.
Can you get this one?
No, I would have if I didn't attack the thing, but let's just kill them all. I would have been fine if I didn't hit the one that got me into combat. Alright, grabbing this buddy. And then we just need one more buddy, and then D. Should be one back here, you guys.
I'm getting one.
Okay, then I'm gonna go... Wait! Don't defeat myself. We still need to get the banner and then defeat. And then put the banner up, then we can go. Whee! I love this part so much. Alright, please don't fight team me. This is why I want to be a rogue. They're gonna hit me. They don't notice me. Oh, Pepega DPS. Okay. Now we can defeat selves. Pog, right? Super Pog. What do you think? Are we going fast, Andy?
the fight. That is welcome.
Will we make it? Are we gonna make it? I should have actually spoken to him after the banner. You don't have to come up here. Get ready to speak to him, hand in both.
Not many would be willing to help our cause.
Alright, and then we go to the next part, and then we do the Bernie part, which really hurts, quenching the flames.
Are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small
We've
advantage.
done what? Pretty much 3 zones now? In a very short amount of time. And we are ready. What are we? 14? On to 15 now?
Yeah.
Every circle that you get, just, you know, equip some new gear. Stay current. Is this the one you're talking about, Andy? You do the same, ma'am? You just go grab whatever you can if someone's busy? Maybe I should start a leveling service. Help people get their ults leveled up, or those who are bored or just don't want to do it. Just follow. That's all you gotta do. It's after? Oh, you talking about the next segment. Okay. So this one also, you skip all ads, kill, defeat. Don't stand in the fire if you can avoid it. And heal. Oh, fuck. I gotta get potions. Where are my potions at? Oh, I don't want to use a stone. Let's do this. And let's do this. Can you play your song? Tab Q. Close to me. That's fine. I got it. Alright, we need to kill... Oh, fucking fire! Stood right into it. We need to kill this boss super fast. I'm low health, but I mean, you guys can finish it either way if I die. Alright, so here we go. Just focus on him. Whoever has aggro with the ads needs to run away from the boss. Which I think is me. Alright, good. D. Do the D. Do the releaser. And get the hell out of here. And then do a D outside. Well, let me say D times 2 so he knows to defeat when he comes out. Maybe I should have said D outside. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. They're...
15, baby.
15.
Now we get another companion power slot that we can equip in. So that means I can put my forte in.
The true nature of the chasm and requires
more damage.
Assistance. Quorthon created and maintains the magic portals that allow us to move
Portals.
around.
Portals.
Exactly.
Portals. I like his voice acting.
That's nice accent. Was it the same guy that pronounced Cosm?
I don't think it's the same actor of the previous ones. I can't remember. There were so many. Give me 20 seconds. My ass has been cramping for 30 minutes now. Alright, we can optimize our loadouts a bit. Let's see, what do we have? Backup performer, instantly heal nearby. Nope. Voice store, whenever you play a song that is not in quick play and a tank is in range, your attacks grant 50% of the threat they generate to that tank. It's not bad. I mean, I guess I could just throw everything onto Carrick. Yeah. Blame Carrick. Your single target at will attacks now grant the effect of Ostinato Vivo, increasing the damage dealt by your area of effect at wills by 20%. Which is not bad, because I pretty much have that. Otherwise, the other one is... Yeah. That's going to work well with my current loadout. And then we have Tailwind here, which deals projectile damage to enemies. We also have Steel March, which increases... and does physical damage, which I should probably be using. But I should be manually playing that one. Let me pin that. And then Tailwind Mambo. You can play that one if you like. I'm going to play Steel March. Wait, could we have 2 songs? I can't remember. Try it and see. Alright, let me just see. Oh my god, so long. 5, 4, 4, 6, 7, 6, 5. Oh my god. 5, 4, 4, 6, 7. Oh my god. 5, 4, 4, 6, 7, 6, 5, 1. Jesus. I have to play one manually. This boss was a pain for me to solo. Yeah, he is quite rough. You gotta take your time. You either have to burst him and nuke him before the ads get to you, or you have to take your time and clear the ads one by one.
Well,
Alright, got 2 quests.
I believe one of the members of Scar Company was looking for aid with an issue arising in the Arcanist Quarter.
Issue. Don't speak to this guy until Carrick gets it, so we can both get credit.
See what you can do for Private Goodmark, and return here when you're finished.
Who's... Oh, it's Carrick... Wait. You don't have the quest. How are you
I
behind now?
just got it.
Mr.
Because I was busy with my son.
7363
Oh
has
my
joined the
God.
family.
Mr. Mayhem, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome to the family. You and Kat today. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Just go, go fast. Don't wait for anything. Otherwise you fall behind on the quest progress. Soon as we get to a quest, pick everything up. Because I thought it was Carrick that was behind. Did you speak to that person? Because that wouldn't have counted for you. The entrance one. Before you went to the portal, you spoke.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now you have 2 quests, right? Yeah.
Yep. And we're already 2 of 4 on one. There should be 2 of 3 on the top one. And then 1 more final one over here. Get those ads away, kill them. Alright, we're fine. And then we just need to find 2 more magical items and we're done here. Sorry guys, I'm not normally this fast or like rushed, but when it comes to leveling, especially on an ult, especially on Neverwinter incentive, I go really fast.
Because I think we have to do it individually.
Do they? Okay, so that's not 3 or 4 for you? Is it not?
No, the other one is 2 out of 3. The other one is 3 out of 4, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Because yeah, Neverwinter incentive doesn't give you much. And like, it's ults that you probably won't ever play again. So you kind of just want to get it done as soon as you can. Oh no, they're bullying Carrick. Okay, hold on. I should just play that on my quick play, I think. Trying to get that to play. It's gonna take too long. Ooh! I love that. Let me switch that out. Put that on my quick play. Let's put Steel March and swap it from D? Yes. They're about to come slap. Alright, then here we should get more.
While we are on the topic of gates and portals, there is another urgent matter you can help
This way. And then the last one's on the next part. This one's quick though, we can split up. Let's see, do you have them all? Yep. Cool. Alright, so you know what to do here, right?
Mash split crystals, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that damage is so nice. Big ass sword. I love it. It's so OP. Do you see that? Do you see how much damage it does? And like it hits
cool.
everything. Alright, D.
The spell I felt.
Cathedral! It's your favorite part! Let's go, Andy! Alright, so split up and kill acolytes. Watch me get it all. So here's the quickest way, right? Watch this. You struggle with this one, bring everyone together. Every single one. Then what you do is you bring out your mass AoE. Oh my god, I'm about to get murked here. And you guarantee to drop in all the madness. No, I haven't died yet at all. Actually, technically all those defeats, but they don't count. That's my first death. Pick me up. Easy with group, exactly. Look at that. Look at that. Does that count for you, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. What? It's a sacrifice for Groot? We have orcs here? I mean, listen, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, no D'ing. We need to go the jumpy way. Does this still work? I used to be able to go like this, like this, like this, and then through this window. Aha, they haven't patched it. I would have sworn they would have done that. Alright, you guys saw how to do that, yeah? Save some time. You don't have to traverse the terrain. Poor Carrick. You gotta go slow, it's too fast. Alright, so this one is split up. I'll see if I can remember. We have to go individually. There's two sides, you see that?
I remember this one.
Left and right.
I'm gonna go this one.
Yeah. And this is like that doggo thing. Who does a doggo love more? Mom or dad?
Exactly.
Where does Carrick go? I would have thought Carrick would have gone straight. Oh, I love you, Carrick. I got the tag now. Unstoppable. And then I gotta go kill. You remember this? We did this together.
I did, yeah, I remember.
That was the first time I actually showed you the how we could like do it super fast. Oh no! I don't have any more healing potions. Carrick, save me! You know what's cool about mobs? As long as you stand behind pillars, they can't hit you. So I'm just gonna stand here, like a good boy. Wait for Carrick to like get aggro and then just come up from behind them. Oh, easy. Thank you, Carrick. Alright, let's grab this thing. Are you okay? You, I think, at least have healing potions.
I do.
He's healing me! He's got the heal spec now. What a kind guy. I should have defeated myself, but it's fine. I'm gonna proceed to the mid salon. Clear this mid part. Oh, that's so OP with Steel March. You should really try it if you're, regardless of what you are. Just put it in your quick slot and then use Conbrio because it synergizes with the feat that you have and you do insane damage. You just like clear everything with one swath. You go left. Alright, cool. Did you try Steel March? Did you slot it in?
I'm still going to mobs.
Okay, okay.
But I did slot it in, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. Just hit it and then tell me what you think. Like if you see how much quicker it makes it.
That's cool. I like the effect too.
Right? I just wish you could like control the direction. Alright, nice. We got the talisman, didn't we? Yeah. Wait, did we? No? Oh, we didn't. No, it was our one. I was... Clear anything if there's any mobs ahead. I can't remember. I think there's none, but if there is, just clear it. We're about to get our talisman. And then I think it's quicker to D here. Instead of going through that door. Then we just go straight ahead. And then we put them in the mid. Yep. Take your time in there. Listen, I was enjoying the fact that I had a tank. Alright, let Carrie get that last one, and then we fight the big boy. Fly above. Ooh, nice damage. And there we go. And then we could just leave. No point defeating. You know what would be a cool addition for VIP? If it had a teleport, but teleport to quest giver.
The spell you have.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
Senevith dead and the blue fire according
What
to
on
But
we
I
going?
don't think they do that.
No.
clear for you to
I think we can no.
in the chasm. I
No,
dare
no, no,
not
no.
go myself.
This is another area. We're not going back. Now we're going to the slimy blob boys. Remember the slimy area?
Oh my god, yeah. I think this is a deepest
Final
area.
pod. Whee!
This guy and his projection.
Right? Why can't he just project himself to our face so we don't have to go walk to him?
Right?
Fucking
You see
Hawthorne.
these caves mark the limit of my
And
investigation.
then we have to go here. And then I have to go... Was there anyone here? No, I went too early. Hold on, never mind. I debated you, sorry. It's not yet. We have to gather the plug. Did I debate him too? Oh no, Carrick's still coming. Alright, let's wait
We
for him
also
to get
can
the quest.
split.
Yeah, go find a crystal so long, but don't take it. I got my crystal. I'm just waiting for Carrick to get the quest. And let's just check the distance. How the fuck? I was here this whole time. You guys didn't notice me. And then suddenly you noticed me. Rude. But do you notice the difference with Steel March? Like,
Yeah.
does it make AoE bearable?
It does, yeah.
Okay. Check if this counts. Okay, well, Carrick's next to me. Did that count for you?
No.
It didn't count for you.
And did it count for you? I got one too.
No. Okay.
Yeah, Carrick is also interacting with it. So I think it's solo.
Yeah, so let's just stick together. So come to me. You see what I mean about Cryptic being like inconsistent? Some things count, some don't. If I wasn't lazy, I'd make a note. I mean, this is a perfect time to make a note of what should count. But it's too late now. I would have to start from the beginning if I actually want to give good feedback. So next time. I'll add it to my major thing of list to do. There's a lot. But that's the next thing Cryptic needs to do. Every single quest needs to be shared. The progress needs to be shared.
We're done.
You see,
My examination of the plague crystals you brought me seemed to confirm my suspicions that the source of the corruption here in the...
We're going to his
Yeah,
next
no-
projectile. Projection.
the very end. You stand now.
Why can't he just follow us around?
Exactly.
Foul spawn are gathering in the...
It's not like he has a physical body or anything. Okay.
Right?
These count. So you go get the trash mobs. And I'll go hunt down the moles. They like to hide. I know there's one here. No! I was too late, but it's fine. I'll get this one. Oh my god, remember when we had to do that for EOP? Poor Carrick. I told him kill, but he's a tag. That's fine. Hey, I had to level up all the way with my pally. It's not fun. I know that.
I found them all here.
I said just focus on regular mobs. Okay, but it's fine. We're almost done.
I mean, it's done almost.
Yeah, it's fine. Because I was doing Moors. But if you find a Moor, kill it. This thing's so inaccurate. Like, would you want to hit them with that blade, but it hits them from behind? Wait, you got a Moor and I killed 2, but we're still on 204, so I guess distance. Here's another Moor. It seems like they sped this one up. Alright, that's 304.
And there was one here, I see.
That's around the corner on the right. Not there. Yeah, okay. That one respawned. They're fast. They're much faster than what I remember them. Alright, should be able to... No, we don't Dino. This is so cool, huh? Okay, let us go. And then this one we just run till we get to like the purple room of death. Avoid the ads, please. Go left. Or it doesn't matter. I think this is a circle. Hi, pretty dress person. Bye, pretty dress woman.
Oh, that's wedding dress.
It's a wedding dress. I should have invited them. I don't know what they were doing at the front.
That one, I've definitely fallen there.
Right? So here you wanna just, you know, avoid. Like you do. Everywhere. Okay. Just, I guess we're aggroing everything. That's fine. Double steel march? Should be able to wipe them all out. At some point I need to tell Carrick, it's like, hey, did you know you can avoid 50% of all mobs in a dungeon? It is statistically proven to elongate your lifespan by 100%.
He's a tank. He's practicing tank.
Oh, yeah, it's true. If he would at least aggro, okay, yeah. He does. The ones that he does, the extra ones. And he does Burning Light, to be fair. Which is super helpful. So, let's reset here when Carrick gets here. We do a little bit of a naughty maneuver. Alright, let's go blah. Who's not dead? Oh, the companion. Oh, he didn't defeat himself, that's why. And there you go. And we save ourselves a bit of pain that would come with the next part. Now it's 100% less pain. What's that saying? Work smarter, not harder.
There's strat.
There's another one. Avoid more ads. I swear they made these specifically. But that positioning on that one was not enough. That doesn't matter. There's only like 3 groups. Okay, now we do the ting ting. Let's go kill the crystals and then kill the tang. Nice. And then we fight the boss. He's a big boy.
Yeah. He moves so much.
How do you feel when you realize that's not the boss?
Oh my god, that was not the boss. That was not the boss.
The boss is small. It's the colored one. I'm just taking out the ads first because they hurt. See, they're even hurting the tank. Alright, now let's focus on the boss. Alright, bringing up Steel March as an autoplay. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, nice. GG. And then take care of these last little shits. Alright, take portal. And then magically he's there. Not.
Oh my god. Guy.
How did it put us there and not the other campfire? Did we not activate that campfire? Was it not the last one we were at?
I mean, we were there, yeah.
Cryptic's campfire logic. Don't question it. When I have nothing to do and there's no content, I'm gonna go brand new playthrough from 1 to 20, address every single bug in the leveling system, and all the things that don't count in co-op.
Oh, we're done.
Yep, it's that quick.
You have inspired the members of
Slimy boy time.
Return.
You ready for the slimy boys?
Yeah.
Should be able to still get this 20 today. Get it done. Free Carrick, so he's free to enjoy the weekend and not sit. Okay, it's just arties and then we're done. You guys got your quests? Alright. Tell us about artifacts.
Greetings, yes.
Ah.
I have been waiting for you.
Have you?
Doesn't look like a
Enter the
person.
Forgotten Vault, right?
Valuable artifacts hidden
But you know, dragon bones are disgusting, so.
according to my
Alright, now while we wait, let's go equip some new gear again.
Recovering these artifacts will be no trivial matter. Their former owner was an accomplished wizard who was no friend of Neverwinter, and he is certain place.
Remember this one?
Oh, yeah.
Jump, Millie. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
I didn't
Exactly.
die. Hold on,
No.
hold on. Oh, that's cool.
There's a spot down there. I couldn't get to it. Good job. Anyone want to play trivia? And I wish it was more fluid. It keeps wanting to like not attack. When you move, it doesn't automatically start. It would make it so much more fluid. We're good. You can ignore them. Mick mick.
Hey, tu can mount up.
Yeah. We've killed golems!
Yeah, Golem Slayer. I got that too.
Oh, that's so cool.
First time I was terrified here.
Yeah. You were like, can I go? Can I trust?
This looks terrifying.
We got a big boy, a shock trooper. But he's no match for us. Oh wait, did they remove the trivia part? I think you only did this if you didn't do the trivia, right? I can't remember. At least there's 2 or there's 3 of us. Poor Carrick is forgotten. At the end? Oh. Wasn't there a way to skip it, Andy? Or was it you skip the fighting the dude if you get it correctly? Look at Carrick healing us. I just clicked randomly. My bad. Wrong! But that would be boring, right, Andy? But yeah, I know what it's like to level up Pally. Would never put Carrick through that suffering, so we just speed him up, get him there. I'm sure he feels exhausted, but you know what? When he's done at the end, he'll feel much better because he could just then spec into however he wants. And he's done.
Greetings.
And then you obviously choose the catalog. Nah. Don't know why I choose a lantern. Why again? Huh? Please. You're scaring me. Wait. Are you guys done or do you have to do it again? Oh my god, imagine that didn't count. Does it say speak?
Mine is done.
Okay, how did he...
Now I have to, yes.
How did he get a circle? I failed the quest.
Mounts are an important part of
Oh my god.
especially when outfitted with
You didn't take the RT chest, did you?
demonstrate your skill in upgrading a mount insignia. To do so,
We didn't speak to the
simply
person,
take
just
this wooden insignia,
in a circle.
upgrade it, and return it to me.
Rip, I guess we're going again. This is why you gotta read the objectives. I will go fast, but you gotta still do your bit. But I mean, to be fair, Cryptic... See, perfect example. We're in a party, should have counted. One person does it, counts for everyone. I got my chest, but they didn't get their chest.
No, I got mine too.
No, not you. Them, Carrick. Yeah. This is a perfect example. You're in a party, it should have just counted.
That's cool. Double.
But I'm too lazy to start making notes now, because I want to rather do it from the start instead of, you know, giving a half right up on it. Right, ma'am. But who knows, maybe by the time I actually get to it, Cryptic would have fixed it. Maybe someone would have reported it. Like, it really needs a sweeping pass for party play. Like, for solo, it's fine. But I mean, we're in an MMO. It's not intended for solo play. And that's the one thing that's always been lacking, is the party content when it comes to quests. To be fair, how hard was it to take the chest? I mean, that's not hard. But if they don't read the objective, then, you know, I mean, it should only be one person needs to do it, right? Or you can't leave without taking it, you know? That probably would have been a better option. Which I know they've done for a lot of other quests. They don't let you proceed until, you know, something gets done. It's fine, now we get to choose the right answer. What was the right answer? Water deep? Was that an option? I didn't even read his question.
I think it was Neverwinter or something.
Let's see how well I know my lore. Okay, so your question is... Tell me who was responsible for the destruction. Obviously, it was Neverwinter. Wrong. Thanks, Philly. How can you blame Neverwinter for everything? So Millie wants to blame Neverwinter for everything. She's actually an agent for the Nashers.
Yeah.
And her go-to is down with Neverember. For the Nashers! For the rebellion! Okay, I think he's got the quest, we can leave. And then we go again one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Alrighty, and then we go and we... Was it you? We speak to you? No? Show upgraded insignia. Oh, yeah, right. You want me to upgrade an insignia, a wooden insignia.
Let us see how you have progressed with your task.
And then the final encounter into the Underdark. Final questline, guys.
Yeah.
GOOGG. Oh god, I'm getting like nightmares from the Jubilee.
Oh my god, you remember?
The Underdark. The whole camp is...
Now we free slaves. And I gotta speak to Megan.
I never thought I'd end up in charge of provisions and medicinal herbs when I joined the guides, but I was a ranger for several years on the surface. We're going to need supplies to treat and feed the prisoners once you and the guides have saved them. When we found the Verdant Caves, I planted a whole lot of bitter berries there. They're ready to harvest, but the drow in the area are preventing me from gathering my crops.
The keys are easy. We get our own drops, so we just kill together and we get 7. Berries? I can't remember the count. Again, it's one of those things where if it doesn't count, it's gotta go on my list.
My goal is to become the realm's foremost expert in Underdark lore.
I'd be happy if we would just spread out.
Equip some things so long. Oh my god, this silly thing. Yes, do we equip gear? Yes, we equip gear when at the 5-second circle. Or when he takes his time like this. Just slap whatever stuff I have. Like ... You just sell all this gear. Soon I'll be level 20 and I can use all the RT gear. Woo! Alright, let's stop putting the things I'm gonna keep down here.
Illithid maps are
Have you equipped anything? Just been busy running after you. Last part. I might keep some of these for transmutes, we'll see. Like there's a guitar. The lutes, they're pretty cool. Oh my god, the starting gear, yes. Very important. That's the thing I always do, keep my starting gear.
Take them.
Okay, he's here. Okay, let's see if the berries count. Okay, first check. Wait, hold on. Gotta wait for Carrick to get closer. Alright, does this count for you?
No.
No? Okay.
There was another buried here too.
Yeah, there's a berry here. We just gotta go together basically. Imagine having teammates if they can't even carry berries. You know what I mean? It's like you're in a team, you would think, you know, they would contribute. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pick some extra berries for you guys. Nah, 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 you're all gonna get your own berries. Like, I'm sure there's enough berries falling. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta get your own berries, man. Alright, double berries here, and if we kill those groups, we might get something from them. That was a bit overkill. That plus a Reggie. Alright, how are we looking on berries? I'm on 5
here.
of 8. Slice you open. How did that? Oh, it's the cell keys. I was like, what? They're dropping keys. I thought they were dropping berries.
That's for another quest. How many do you have for
7.
the other?
2.
Okay.
Alright, last berry for me. All done berries?
Yeah.
I'm done. Now we need drows. Kill drows. Kill your people. Don't tell Alvin. Oh, I am low. Shh, 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 shh. You're too loud, lady. Jesus. Oh god, she has to really make you aware.
She's the chosen one. Oh my god.
Alright, how many we got? I'm on 5. You?
5.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Carrick's also on 5. Let's find more drows. We got 1 drow there, but I don't think it'll be enough. We got a sneaky drow here, the huntress. Come down here, lady. She must have a key. She looks like the type that carries a key. Yep.
Yeah.
And then I might as well go with this other huntress. Alright, another key here. Done?
Yep, done.
Okay, D. You know how that is.
My goal is to become the realm's
With-
foremost expert
Look,
in Underdark lore.
when the
And then prisoners. Prisoner time. And remember where there's an old lady and she wanted you to get a book or something? On the right
Yeah,
here, she's
I do
still
remember.
there.
She's still here.
Cryptic destroyed her. She doesn't get books anymore.
Doesn't talk to us anymore.
Watch for my assassin brethren here. And then jump over the wall. And this is a there's a fun thing here. Look how they open and close. Look. Oh, you guys pretending. You guys pretending to actually be in prison, huh?
Oh my god.
Is that how it is? I see how it is. Fakers. Okay, so there's a fun thing that we can do here when it resets. We can all interact. Together even. Go Ether. Alright, I don't know why this one's not doing it. Maybe someone was
these
here
are not
recently.
prisoners.
Yeah, they're not, clearly not. Didn't you see them open and close their gates? Alright, here.
These are prisoners, yeah?
Yeah, if there's people guarding, prison, yes. Otherwise, no. Alright, so there was something that counts as multitasks here. But let's just try it. Interact here. Or like, maybe they reset, I can't remember. But there was something that counted multiple times. And let's go back to that other one. I think they should have reset by now. Yes. And we don't have to worry about combat. Because the spawns take longer than the actual combat. Perfect. And then we just do the D. And we get the 2 quests. Remember the dragon here?
Oh, we don't have any more.
We don't have. Alright, going to the next outpost. Bye, my assassin brother. We'll go straight ahead. And then Carrick's like, where'd you find type to gear? He's about to find out. This is where I gear.
That was like, no.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. All I need is 5 seconds. I got you baited. This is not my sauce.
No?
Huh? He has 20 speed.
I have 4.
I have 4. Yeah.
I have 4.
He has 20, but he's so slow. What the fuck? Is that 20 in like tank terms?
Maybe the dash too.
He doesn't believe I have 4. Alright, we just killed the guy and we're done here. How can you run faster? I'll answer that as soon as I don't die. Rogue power. Then you know, all my rogue abilities transfer. Okay, don't D. Gotta speak to this mandrake person.
Wait! Don't let me out!
No. We're after D.
I think it's just this one though.
Is it though? And then we just take a portal? If I'm not mistaken, it'll be quicker than worrying about. There was a whole army, don't you remember?
Yeah, but they weren't like running after us anymore. But then when we killed it, then
The
it came.
underdog.
Oh well.
The present.
I think we would have had to walk to him anyway here, so we don't know.
Don't pity Davlin's. The Drow are receiving Durgar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance.
Just a minute. The Durgar mining and foraging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild and for the surface world. The raw ore's coming from deep shafts down below, and the Durgar have built a batch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Well, that those cranes
Wait for Carrick.
will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that up.
Alright, he's good. Let's begin. I'm gonna do the winch thingies. Did that count? 1 of 5?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm focusing on winch, you do the other stuff so long. Oh, we have a Gru here. Hi, Gru. What the? Ah, someone was here. Maybe it was Carrick. No. Maybe it was Carrot. Alright. That should be another one. Ah, the other players. Hopefully it respawns fast. Oh my god, it doesn't respawn fast. I'm gonna go to the other segment. Did your side respawn? Are you killing the other things?
No, this is the other one.
Alright. It's fine, I'm going to the other side. Alright, that should be 3 of 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
I
this
got
one's
2 more.
respawned.
Don't worry about the winches though, just kill those things. I got the winches. Alright, that's 4 or 5, yeah?
That's 3 still.
Really? I don't think you're close enough now. Come a bit closer to me, run to me. You here?
Yeah.
Okay, this should count as 1. And then you need
Okay,
1 more. Because you missed the one. Right?
Yeah, I just did 1 more.
Okay, so stay with me. Okay, this should be it for you. Done.
Yeah.
Alright, now we just need to kill warriors.
Just 1 more warrior.
I need 3 more. Because you went too far out of range. So where's the warriors hiding? They should have respawned by now. Because the drow watched them. Did they respawn? Scottish Chad, right? Or chap rather. Scottish chap? I'm gonna go this way. What a name, Niplet. A tiny little nipple. Those are the mind flayers, but not what I need. We need them later. Where the hell are these drow warriors? They weren't there unless they respawn. They're not here.
No, they're not.
There's like more frustration because Cryptic thought it would be really smart to have these non-instance and non-respawnable. Like, I mean, spawn really slowly. And it's really frustrating. You get to this point and it's like, oh great, I'm just gonna sit around with my hands down my pants because what else is there to do? But at least they did fix it when it came to the frost giants. In the middle, there's none. Like it's being cleared out. We're waiting for them to respawn.
I think Harry killed one.
Yeah, Carrick found some. Blue circle, they never in a blue circle. One thing you'll learn about Cryptic very quickly is the blue circle is never accurate. I think Andy can tell you more than anyone here. Alright. Any respawn? No. I'm gonna check if these respawned. Oh! Respawn time, let's go. This should be it. Should be done now. Okay. The Mind Flayer one, you know how many people got lost on that one because it was hidden at the top?
Don't pit. That's news to brighten my day.
Me too.
Just imagine what good for you taking up.
Alright. Now supplies, and we got 2 quests again. The Overseers, this is the one.
Poor Mandrake's revelation about
But the Overseer is pretty easy to find. It's just he's right at the back. But let's get the supplies along.
Scouts. She claimed that squid-headed monsters were overseen.
No! Mine! We get these from drops as well. So we just kill a lot till everyone has enough. Let's go to the mine dude, because I'm worried that as players are progressing now, they're gonna kill him. So let's go to the top first, kill him.
I think it's
It's at the
per
top.
person.
What?
Like it's not counting for us. How many do you have right
No,
now?
I'm not talking about that. Not talking about that at all. We need to kill the Overseer. Who's over here? Because this is a mission. Overseer done. Let me just make sure his is done. Did yours count?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. Now we can focus on the easy part. Alright, perfect. Carrick's got his as well. And now we just kill these dwarfs. And take their supplies. I'm sorry. And yes, they will count individually. That's why I said the drops. You pick up the drops. The drops are individual. But every one that we kill, you get your own drops if they drop. So that's why we want to stick together. Because if I kill something, all of it can drop. And I'm gonna bring these dwarves to us. Come closer. Oh, you got an alloy sample. Nice. And then here's some weapon components. I think the others should have respawned if we go back real quick. I didn't grab this one. Barrel. Both barrels here. Wonder if you got them both.
These, yeah, I got these. And also the alloy.
And then here. Look up. Done? Nice. Oh, I'm not done with all. Jeez. I don't think it's reset. Let me go check. I'm gonna go down to the next area. Carrot can go D. I'm gonna pick up these. And then I should be done. Where's my alloy sample? It's right here, but I can't interact. What? What? Okay. Okay. Be like that. Okay, this should be. You're done though, yeah?
I'm done.
Yeah. Alright, defeat. And oh, okay. Yeah, that one was closer than I thought. They don't have a campfire there? The fuck? What the bad one?
This quester is poor. Doesn't have a campfire.
Imagine dying. Like you run back all the way. Great job. Alright, Wraith Forge. Second to last bit.
This Illithid incursion is known as
Let's go.
Flora.
This one's in and out. Very nice.
An upper vault where the flayers think there's some lost god. Few
Yeah, man. Come on.
Come on.
They moved the barrel. That's cute. Hey, this looks familiar. I wonder where we've seen a map like this.
Right?
How? Oh my god, I forgot. They put a freaking wall here. Because fuck Mano speedruns, that's why.
We need to open the gates. I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, but there used to be a speedrun here. Look. It's okay. I would just attack them and abuse the fact that they can't hit me. That's perfectly fine too, right? Oh, hey. What? There's an open part there. That's so funny. I'ma die now, bye. Can I go back to my spot? I kinda liked it where they couldn't hit me. I can, but they fucking raged. Oh god, Melly, come save me. Hi.
Oh my god. Wait, are you alive
Don't
or
stand
dead?
there. I'm alive. Kill them. You're gonna die yourself. You're just standing there. Alright, thank you.
We gotta go back for the gates.
Yeah, you go back. I was clearing the front area. I just wasn't expecting to get through, so I was accepting my death. I'll make my way there. When you guys get that last one, then I can just nuke the bus. At least I think it was a bus. So many of them that are similar now. There you go. See that? Oh, perfect.
I remember I got a mask from him one time.
Stop you!
It was like his face.
Crush you!
Do you know what I am meant to do with faceted blue diamond? It's not refinable. Isn't that one of the ones that you could it's an old legacy item? That's what I think it is. It used to be part of crafting. What does it say on the tooltip?
Don't. The path is.
Alright, last bit.
Forge Master spoke of the Iron Heart. I have a feeling I know what that's all about. There seems to be some sort of portal in the Crucible. Our guild wizard, Soren Ravar.
Okay. Whee! Into the pretty portal. Back! Welcome back, Whisper Dive. We've gone from Edmund Downs to the end of the game. In a very short amount of time. Oh, this is this weird one to interact with. How did I do it again? Was it like...
Oh, look at the floor. For me, it's there.
Oh my god. GG Crypts. GG Crypts. Okay, there it is. For me, it's like up. How many players do you think get stuck there? It's a gem treasure. Oh, I see. I mean, unless you were on PC and linked it to me.
Because of the many perils we
What's it called? A faceted blue?
The mind flayers have come here for a nefarious reason. And I
this. The black ice fragment, the blue diamond? Oh, you just sell that. So treasure items are junk. You just sell them. If it says treasure, you can safely sell it. It has no use. Alright, let's kill this. Now you got a level 5 to 20 yourself? Oh my god. Take it easy, take it slow, Whisper Dive. When you do a fast run, it can burn you out. I would say no more than 2 at a time, then take a break, come back to it. This is how Cryptic pays us to be more active so that new players see more plays in the zones, you know? It's a smart strategy by Cryptic.
Right?
But it's not going to last very long unless they improve the rewards for veteran players. Good for new players, but if they want everyone to jump in, they got to really add more. The fact that we still have only an epic mount, like years after, it should at the very least be a legendary, if not a mythic at this point. Like the entire incentive system needs a rework. But I do believe that's on the cards, if I'm not mistaken, so we might see that soon. Really? I was just fine. Okay, let's try this again.
I hope you... So that was... You've done well.
Thank you.
The time has come for you to push forward into areas where
Goodbye,
no
Soren.
light is yet ventured. The mind flayers have gathered here to open this long...
You just hit 90 on your Final Fantasy bar? Damn, what's the level cap there? And then we can savor in the view at the end part. Alright, I'm here to investigate what's happening. Oh no, there's a guy. Oh no, some kinky bondage. Elvin, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Brain damage.
Crawler. I don't have time to waste. I tried to warn
Destroy canisters? These should count.
Mind flayers came to silence.
For all of us, but let me know if they don't. Maybe let's stick together. Don't hit this, but tell me if it counts. Does that count for you?
Yeah.
Right, nice.
Tentacle vermin. You wish to know their schemes? I will tell you.
Look at us speed run through that.
Enact my vengeance.
Yeah!
The mind flayers preserve the brains of their most illustrious ancestors. Some foolish notion that they can join with a master brain and live forever. The brains are stored in special canisters to preserve them.
Alright, nice.
Nice.
We can't D, I think, because he's not a... Does he have a campfire? I don't think so, no.
He didn't have a campfire.
No D.
You will die now.
No, you. You will die now. Little shit. Thank you, Carrick. Alright. Speak to this dude, grab 2 more quests, hosts, and birthing pools.
In specially prepared bird.
Just do it all in one.
These pools teem with thousands of the vermin.
Thousands! Let's take this poison. I don't know if you guys need to do it. Did it count for you?
Yes, I have the poison too now.
Okay, nice. And then we just poison their... We just do a PP inside of their pool. There we go. And then we just need to kill the hosts. Which were back there. Just want to make sure there's nothing we're missing. Alright, let's see where the hosts are. Any hosts? There we... Oh, that was a brain.
These are the...
Wait, that's not a host. What the what's the host again? Forgotten the quest already. Eesh! Hope it's going well. I can't stay for long because I'm on the road for this week. You have a great stream and a great day. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Eesh.
I think isn't this these jars that we can interact with?
Good luck on your trip. Yes. That's the one. That's brutal. You just suck out the juice out of them. Yummy. But I can't interact with that one. Oh, there you go. This one. Gestation tube. Get it richt.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, this is the whole sucker.
The mind blade cuts deep.
Mine. And then one more. One more drainage. Done? Or no?
Done. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Hand in ×2. And let's make our trek to the mega area. Illithid Enclave. Let's go.
Words
Level 20, baby.
becoming difficult. The mind flayer you seek, revered.
Goodbye. Please. Please, just work. Okay, thank you. And then this is where we do a bit of gear swapping. I can see the light. You'll be a free man soon. You will be a free man soon. You're not enjoying Icewind Dale? Yeah, it's not bad compared to Storm King's Thunder. This one is just a run. We just run, do a bit of campfire shenanigans. And crystals. Don't get close to them, they stun you. 39k item level. Doing an intro quest.
Bit OP, I say. A little bit.
Well, it's all scaled anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, this one we can use the campfire trick again. A huge skip that we're making right now. Almost there. Alright, so wait. There used to be a campfire. They remove it because of exactly this skip? Oh well. Guess we're fighting then. Your bard's higher than my barbarian? It's just a lot of gear that I had that I could reclaim. That's all it is. I could have sworn there was a campfire here. But maybe that's the exact reason. Or maybe after, yeah, we'll see. There are multiple parts. I think it was after this. We do a skip like this. But either way, it's nicer to group them at the end.
Not responding.
Really?
And now it's working.
Hi.
Alright, let's just go. Okay, yeah, there's a campfire here.
You will die now.
This is like kind of a skip. Alright, hopefully he kills himself before they... Okay, there you go, perfect. And then they all just go back to doing their own thing. Oh, there's nothing wrong with this, you know, just some adventurers dying on the campfire. Totally normal, we see it every day. Alright, let's go back to work. Alright, get ready to fight here. Grab aggro, please. Nice. Oh, you guys... You want some too? Okay. Nice. Beautiful stuff.
Any more?
Any boss fights? Any final spectacular boss fights? I have dwarf, hear me roar. Okay. That was cool, whatever that was. And then watch out for the butts. Actually, we'd have to defeat at the campfire. I was gonna say do that, but it's not gonna save much time. We're just gonna have a nice long fight with revered throng. You want 60k item level? Let's go, Whisper Knife. Alright, time to fight Cthulhu. Final fight of the game. Enjoy it, savor it. GG, you have beat the game. There you have it. Level 20, baby. End of the adventures. We're done. And that was pretty quick.
Right?
Could definitely do it under 3 hours, but that's good. Screenshot time. Let's get a screenshot of all the pain and suffering. Let's go. Cake, exactly. Look how pretty that is. Imagine we could explore that as like a city. Wow, it's so pretty.
We are all so small.
We are. Where do you come from? You had to come ruin our moment. Bye. Have a great time. Oh. Alright, where were we? That's a nice shot. Hey. Thank you, Belly. That was fun.
Thank you.
We did it. We did it. We're at 20. Now to open boxes before we forget. We should open all the boxes. Let's open them all. Make sure we get our incentives. Ooh, a runic bag. I do be liking them bags. So this is the reason why you want to level up, guys. You might see me, veteran player of the game, still doing these. And you might ask yourself, you know, is there any reason to do that? And to that I say yes. Because it does give you free bags that you can use for storage. It also increases your bank slot by 12. Which is the Zen only purchase. So you don't have to, you know, buy any bag slots, or bank slots rather. So it's not bad. And on top of that you get 100 incentives, which you can use to get companion tokens or mount tokens. And then we just got to go hand in, get 20 and then open the last one. Congrats, thanks Top Shots. Going back to Chute, I don't feel out of my depth there. That Chute's nice.
I hope you... Florok is dead and man...
There it is.
Your success here in the Whispering Caverns is...
Time to get kidnapped.
Excellent work, adventurer. The guild will soon move to explore the wonders of the Underdark now that you've made it safer. I do have to...
And then I can move on to Doom. Perfect timing. A couple minutes later than I wanted to start, but it's good. You guys ready to be kidnapped?
What kidnap?
Wait. Oh, we gotta go report first. I was like, I thought we bypassed it. Or free 100k 80 for 10 incentive? No, that's a terrible deal. Don't do that.
Lux is outside now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Protect so.
And then look at all those other quests. Oh my god.
We're not taking those.
Ignore them. We don't see anything.
Undermountain is here.
Okay guys, time to get kidnapped. What the fuck?
Maybe you should take the quest.
Alright, but I don't need to. We're done. I always thought... What was the quest for again? Where was it to go to that you get
It was
kidnapped?
for Dread Ring.
No, not Dread Ring. It just happened by default. Unless they removed that. The quest loose ends? Oh, the loose thread? This one?
Rest back at the Adventurers Guild.
What does it lead to? I don't want to take it, but what does it lead to? Because it's not part of the adventure quest. Oh, it is. Hold on. It is. We need to take the loose... we need the loose thread. We need the loose thread. Just when you think it's done. Just when you think it's done. Okay, now... Oh, and thank God it's going to be party-based. I didn't know you could even do that. Oh, is it soloed? Oh, I think it is going to put you solo. Because I'm pretty sure I did it with melee. And we didn't get put together. But maybe we'll see. But we can open our box along while we wait. Final box. There it is. Dread Ring token. Might as well use that because it's bound. So let's go to Dread Ring and we can use this. Boom. Nicely done. Then we got some insignia choice packs here.
Can't turn those to dust.
True, but I'll equip them here. It's fine. Crit strike and crit sev. Might as well. He didn't get the quest, did he? Quest. You don't have... Oh, you have it. He doesn't have it. Outside. The outside Knox. The outside version of Knox. God, how many versions? He's starting to become like Makos. He's everywhere. Wear mount color. Oh. Wait, did they increase? Oh, okay, never mind. Where's the crit sev one? I need crit sev so that I can be good for healing and DPS. Okay, he's done. He's ready. Alright, let's go. I don't think we're going to be put together, but let's see. Hey, Suin. Alright, I'm just walking on my board forward. And are we going to be partied or solo? Oh, we actually party, lol. Okay. I still don't think it's good for Cryptic to kidnap players like this. Mechanics. They literally putting players in like a dungeon. Because this is quite literally her dungeon. This is the end in Valindra's tower.
And it's not like you can go back to PE from
What
here.
are those shadows? Any blocky boys? Look at that. Yeah, exactly. And you have to do it. I guess that's how you know if you're ready for the game. That's how Cryptic defines endgame plays. You see, it makes sense why they say you endgame at 20. Because you have to defeat Valindra. I get it though. Oh, that makes so much sense. Hey, Mr. Handsome Geek. How you doing? We just finished leveling up to 20 here. Had a fun day. Super speed run. 3 hours. Wasn't too bad. We got another character to do. But we'll do that another time. Alright, GG guys. Well played. She has to obviously... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye. And now we can leave. No chests even. How rude. Should be easy as a group, yeah.
Now we're done.
Okay, there we go. Now we're officially done. Look at us at the end game. Damn, guys. Let's claim all our rewards. Are you kidding me? An audience? Oh, okay. We're not done. Hold up. The useless king needs us to speak to him so we could get a cape. What power level is this after 3 hours? You don't want to know. 39k. That's not even my final form.
Are you familiar with the legend of the Neverwinter Nine?
Don't tell me that was his quest. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I am debating you. Abandoned quests. Don't tell me that's the forced one. I can't remember. It's been a while with the new... We need to speak to Nox and get that quest that I was so hoping to avoid, but they're like, no, you have to do it. So we have to get an audience. So pick up an audience.
Good.
Did anyone else pick it up? Someone has it. Characters. So it's just you. Okay. That's not bad, Shrevey. Damn.
Greetings.
Everything helps so much, yeah. Okay, now we're done? Oh my god. Okay, now go back to Nox. Oh my god. This back and forth bullshit. Oh. Get the quest from Nox just to go speak to the king, just so you can go speak to Nox. Wow. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything.
Protectors on TV.
Okay, now we're done.
You're done?
Now we... oh my...
Okay.
How much more? Dude, you trolling at this point. Continue story. Boons. Pick up boons. Take boons. I mean, look. It's fair enough for a new player who has no idea what they're doing. But on an old... Cryptic really needs to rethink this.
Campaigns and
Boo.
Then we have to
Oh
Nox
wait.
again.
Let's speak. I swear, if we're not done now, I'm deleting this character.
We're done.
Okay.
We're done. We're done.
Oh. Okay, so what do you get for doing incentives? You get the 200 Stone of Health, which is nice. You get the Runic Bag of Holding, 36. I wish it was a 42 slot bag. You get 2 rank 1 choice packs, which is pretty nice as you're starting out. That's not too bad at all. I mean, you know, 2% increased damage, 2% damage reduction if you're a tank. That's something nice to start with. Let me go ahead and refine this. I believe they still give you this reward though. Alright. 2 con on that. I'm going to protect that. I'm going to put that in my bank. Got a bunch of transmutes. I can finally use my artifact set now. You want to see how high I can get my item level now? Let's go ahead and equip this. And equip this. Oh, now we're at 40k already. Damn, we're ready for Vault of Stars, guys. Let's go. Do I have maxed out enchantments on this? I don't. This isn't my main. I was just playing this for the incentives. Let me just go confirm we've actually got 100. Because that's the whole goal for this. I don't need anything from this, but I wanted to help out a friend. And Melly needs tokens, so I thought might as well. If you come here, you can see you can buy companion upgrade tokens. You max out at 100 per character. That's when you know when you're done. You get to level 20. You can now buy 100 companion upgrade tokens. Or, you know, whatever you fancy. Best value is companion upgrade tokens. Dead mount upgrade tokens. Everything else here is useless. It's only these 2 items that I would recommend to you. As you can see, it's not my first rodeo. I've done this a couple of times. Let me just get some keys and stuff, and then, yeah. Now you can get your comp tokens.
I can. Yay.
Need to have this ready. Yeah. Okay, I claim that. Claim keys. Mr. Mame, you haven't got a character that high in 4 months of playing. It will get there as you play more and more. Definitely focus on the campaigns. A lot of them give you good rewards. For example, the previous ones, like Echoes of Prophecy, gave you a set that gave you a 1300 item level neck and belt. That's already 2600 item level. Plus you got a decent artifact out of that. So there's a bunch of other stuff that you get. So you don't want to be missing out on the campaigns, because you even got a legendary mount pack. I'm obviously just looking at the free stuff you could get. Legendary companion. You got a free bag. So yeah, there's been some pretty nice stuff. Currently we have the Rothay Valley one. That one you can earn some nothing useful there. Nothing useful there. Can go coal mode, which you can upgrade gear. Wow, this is the worst one yet. Out of all the battle passes we've had, this is the worst one yet. Holy shit. Damn. Well, pray you get lucky with RNG in Astral Lock boxes and you don't develop a gambling addiction. This is an 80 sync. Don't fall for the Astral Lock boxes. Use them. They're free, but don't buy more. And you'll get 6 keys out of it as well. So you can open up any lockboxes that you want. I would recommend probably one of the older ones. You get some trade bars. So yeah.
Twitter 800k.
Right? You see?
Oh my god.
It's gonna keep dropping and you're gonna be able to get one. You excited for that?
Yes.
I think wait until next week when the Astral Lockboxes come out again. That's when there's going to be an influx of them. Then wait Monday. And also Wondrous Bazaar is going to be discounted. So it's going to be even cheaper. And then that's when your man's going to drop 5 mil. See what we can get. Because I'm feeling kind of lucky then. Trevi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crypt. Doesn't help that I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Well, it kind of sounds like you're going into the legacy trap, which a lot of new players fall into. If you're a new player, I recommend that you avoid all of these as much as possible. Finish the adventure campaign. This should be the main thing you do. Equip all the gear that it gives you. And get... You should, I think, finish at around 20... Between 20 to 25k item level from all the stuff you get, if I remember correctly. But I mean, equip everything. The mounts they give you, the insignias, like literally everything. And then what you want to do, as soon as you're able to, you want to get into Path of the Fallen. So you might have to get some gear. You know what the best way to get gear is? All those seals that they don't explain to you in a good way. You come to the seal trader here and you can buy gear for your class. And if you look here, all of this gear is probably going to end up being much better than what you have. Look at this. I'm talking about boots at 950 item level, hoods at 950, gloves at 950, armor that's at 950. Look at these weapons. You see this? Look at the pants and shirt. 1,000. Look at these rings. 1,000. This is going to be a good starting point. And it might push you... I don't know what the hell was that. Jesus. It might push you to around 30k. If not, there are a bunch of other ways that you can do that as well. Through the other vendor, which is the high seals trader. The wild seals give you slightly more. And you can buy this for pretty cheap. By just doing the dungeons, you get the seals. And look at that. 1,600 item level. That should easily push you to 30k. And then you want to go through Path of the Fallen. Finish this campaign out. The legacy ones aren't really worth doing anymore. You won't even get some decent gear in here. You just want to go through here to get a couple of things to equip. Then you want to get into Sharandar as soon as you can, so that you can get the companion gear, but most importantly Vault of Stars, which will give you some good starter gear. So those are the main campaigns to focus on. But the real thing that really sped up progress now more than ever, that was the old way, is the Dragon Slayer campaign. You can pretty much start this as soon as you've, finished the main adventure. And this has pretty nice stuff that you can buy from the store. If you go to the store, you might not be able to pick up the mythic gear, but at least the dragon gear, you should be able to pick up these, the epic ones. What the hell are they saying? They're like mumbling words over here. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. But yeah, new players, do the Dragon's HUD system, figure out how it works. There's plenty of information out there. Get into a helpful guild if you're not already in one. They should help you through the ropes. If not that, then your alliance mates should help. You want to get kitted out fully in this gear, as well as the rings at the bottom. That will increase your item level and your capability immensely. Then from there, your next goal should be trying to get mythic gear over here. So these are like the best items you can get in the game currently. Really good stuff. Worth the grind. That's the only thing that you should really be focusing on. The rest of the stuff, it's not going to help your progress at all. Don't worry about any of these legacy campaigns. You could do them, you know, if you want a bit of extra flavor, a bit of story. Sure, go ahead. But, you know, the boons currently in the state of the game, boons aren't worth it at all. So you might see a lot of boons. They don't help in the grand scheme of things. Unless you know, do every single one of them. That's something to do on the side when you have nothing else to do. But you have much more pressing things to do right now. And don't miss a beat at all on the Rothay Valley one. Make sure you get all your pips done. It stacks up to 3, so you can miss 3 days. Or rather 2 days, but then you have to do it on the 3rd day, all of them. Make sure you get through this. It's extra free stuff, you know, that will come in handy. And that's about it. Hopefully that helps. And yeah, Andy, hopefully it's not too bad. Shrivi, what would you recommend doing to get from 42 to 50k Dragon Hunts? Yeah, if you haven't been doing those. You start that outside, opposite the market. If the tree is behind you, on your left, just come down here to this open gate. This area. This should be unlocked through Sergeant Knox, who I think you know where he is. Up there by the stairs. Speak to him. You'll get a quest. That'll begin it. And you just come here, speak to this weird creature, and he'll guide you through the whole process. And just grind this out. Because honestly, it's the quickest, easiest way to get your gear up. Mr. Mayhem, I've done all the adventures except Rothay Valley and a Scaleblight Summit. Right. Adventures don't often give you too many things. If we look at Scaleblight, you know, you got Companion Equipment Choice Pack, which is not bad. Considering the other ones, like I said earlier, boon points are pretty useless. You know, Companion tokens, not that great when you're going to need a whole lot more. So in terms of what adventures to finish here, focus on the ones that give item level. I'll mark them as which are priority and which aren't. These used to be good. It takes way too much time to go through Undermountain unless you're speedrolling with someone. So I would say skip Undermountain, skip Elemental Evil, skip Dwarven King. These are all just like apparel and fashion stuff. These are rough Astro Diamonds. Don't get jebaited into thinking you're actually getting 80. You can only refine 100,000 a day. So even if you did all of these, you'd only have 100,000. You would have to log in tomorrow to refine another 100,000. So do these in your spare time. Don't prioritize them. This is also skip that. Skip AI. Tyranny of Dragons, you can safely skip that one as well. Rothay Valley, skip as well. Scaleblight's the only one that's actually worth doing, because you get the companion equipment, which will boost your item level. The rest of these are majority fashion. And then Rothay Valley being the exception, obviously you get some comp tokens, but that's not going to be meaningful to you at that point. Main focus, like I said, Dragon Slayer campaign. Get that done. Get your gear from the Dragon Hunt store. Get the epic gear. That's probably going to be the easiest to start with. Ancient Dragons is where you want to be. That's the best gear. That is slightly harder. You might be carried by your guildmates, but I mean, people are willing to do that. I'm willing to do that all the time for my alliance. So if you just get into a good, active, friendly guild and alliance, people will be willing to run through. The only cost that it will be is your time. Obviously their time as well. Most gear costs about 300,000 Astro Diamonds, which is basically 3 days of capping out your 100k allowance. All it then takes is the modifiers, which, you know, your guild members should be able to provide, or whoever you're running with, they can just put the mods in for you. And then obviously the elemental strands, which you can get by literally just farming mobs in different zones. Each zone has, you know, a specific type that it drops. And then this one here is your weekly haul. When you kill ancient dragons, you get scales, which caps at 80. So it's really not hard. Anyone can literally get the mythic gear. Doing it yourself, obviously not going to happen, but if you have a helping hand, which I believe is the whole point of being in a guild and or alliance, it's not hard at all. So ideally, aim for the mythic gear. If that is too hard or you can't get people to help you, then you should be able to do the epic gear on your own, because, you know, it's easy modifiers. You're doing adult dragons instead of ancient dragons. It's not that bad. So yeah, there we go. Hope that helps someone. Siren, you did BHE in Valley, only tanks? Wow, nice. So you just stood there blocking forever? At least you can switch to DPS on your fighter. That's the beauty of it. Dragon Code lockbox worth opening with free daily key? I wouldn't say so, because it's RNG, and unless you have VIP, you only have 6. And 6 might get you something, or it might not. It's very RNG, and you only get 1. Where if you open the older lockboxes, at least you'll get some trade bars and a couple other things. It's hard to say. You might get lucky, you know? Some people have gotten a mythic mount, or, you know, the account-wide set here. So it's your call. If you have VIP and you get your free daily key a day, I would say do it. If you don't, maybe look at one of the older boxes, get some trade bars, buy stuff from the trade bar store. So it says it's best to everything step by step and get rid of all the boring grind. Well, you can skip like majority of it. They're not needed. Adventures just supplement the game and give you things to do. The only thing that is worthwhile, like I said, doing is Scale Blight Summit. The rest of these do not need to be done at all. As for campaigns, none of these legacy campaigns need to be done at all. The only one that is, I mean, hell, Path of the Fallen should be put in Legacy in my opinion. Even that is irrelevant, but it's a stepping stone because of the item level. Sharandar is somewhat relevant because, like I said, Vault of Stars, and then the gear you can get in there, which will help your Dragon Slayer progress. But honestly, you can literally skip all of this and just do Dragon Slayer. And just go get your gear. They'll give you all the item level you need to be able to get into any of these campaigns. And, you know, to be able to do things such as random advanced dungeon queue, which is only 35k item level, which, I mean, hell, you can end up doing it halfway through that, really. Am I done with Neverwinter? Yeah, it's about to go play Doom Eternal. I'm so fucking hyped for that. I can't wait. Half an hour later than I wanted to do it, but yeah, we're gonna go do that now. That was the main thing. But soon, hopefully I'll catch you around sometime. Monday, if you need more stuff, I'm happy to grind through it. We've taken a nice little break now. We've gotten one character done. Whisper Knife says Dragonbone Knife set in the lockbox is too OP to leave in the box. It's good. It's good for like new players who need it. And by the way, if you're a new player, what was the name of that pack? There was a choice pack, but what was it called? I think it was called Dragon Colt. Dragon Colt Choice? Alright, so if you're a new player and you somehow have the 80, I mean, even if you don't, 11 days of doing queues at 100k cap a day, or rather 12 days, you'll be able to buy this pack. Prioritize getting this, because you can get the Dragonbone Blades set, which gives you a really good artifact and 2 other pieces to go along with it. It's slightly more expensive to get the people blow my mind away sometimes. Like, you would think this would be cheaper, considering the other one has 2 in 1. But anyway, get this if you can. Good boost in item level. If you weren't playing when, you know, Echoes of Prophecy was a thing and we got given the 1300 item level stuff. It comes in Mythic too, exactly. You can just use it straight away. It's really nice. I haven't even used mine yet. I should, but it's just going to take up more space. And as you can see, I'm struggling with that. But that's a problem for another day. Right, Top Shots? It's really good. Like, every new player will benefit immensely from getting that. And maybe they get lucky with their free keys, who knows? But as more people open them and the price drops, it makes it more accessible to newer players. So keep an eye out on that one. It's not too bad. 12 days of grind. Back when I first started, you would never get something that would boost your abilities and gear score as much as you have now. So it's such a steal. Like back then, the only thing you could really work on was companions and mounts, and those things were costing in the millions. And it took endless amounts of grind. So the game is much more accessible in terms of gearing than it ever was before. So enjoy it. Have fun with it. And yeah, good luck to all of you that are going to be doing the Neverember grind. This has been a fun time. Thank you for joining me today. we're about to hop on over to some Doom Eternal. Take out some frustrations on the minions of hell. So if you're into FPSs, or you just want to come chill, feel free to stick around. Otherwise, we're going to drop a nice fat raid. And I'm going to wish you guys a wonderful start to your week, and much love to all of you. And I'll see you on the next stream. More Neverwinter Monday. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.